what I can predict is that UDA will win a majority of these seats. And
Mbeere North by-election looks normal on paper. 3 candidates, 1 seat, but behind the scenes, 2 men who both claim deputy president's mantle, both operating in legal gray zones, both desperate to prove Mount Kenya belongs to them, and both pouring everything that they have into a single constituency.
Hata mimi kama kiongozi wenu, kiongozi wa nani? Wewe ni kiongozi wako nyumbani kwa bibi yako na watoto.
Nani kiongozi wa Mlima Kenya? Nani kiongozi wa Mlima Kenya?
Our investigation uncovered why this by-election has become the most dangerous political test of President Ruto's power. Let's break it down. If you love this kind of content, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Now let's get to the video.
Forget what the media has told you. The candidates wa Mbeere North ni wawili tu. Two only. And it's not who you think it is. Candidate wa Mbeere North ni Gachagua versus Soprano.
Now, to understand why 2 national heavyweights are fighting over a small constituency, you must first understand the illegality at the heart of Kenya's government today. 1 deputy president was impeached, yet his final appeal has not reached the Supreme Court.
The law is very clear that the Constitution guarantees your right to vie for elective office, even if you have been convicted, if you have not exhausted the remedies available in law.
So legally, he sits in a gray zone, not in office, but not fully out. Then there is another deputy president, installed by the president, but declared illegally appointed by the courts.
Also, Mpesa North Member of Parliament James Gakuya has called for the resignation of Deputy President Kithure Kindiki following a court ruling that declared the bench that cleared the way for his ascension to office as having been unprocedurally constituted.
2 deputies, both operating outside the clean boundaries of the Constitution. And because the law cannot settle this, politics must.
Hatutaki viongozi wa kujipiga kifua. Unajipiga kifua kama nani? Hata mimi kama kiongozi wenu, kiongozi wa nani? Wewe ni kiongozi wako nyumbani kwa bibi yako na watoto.
Nani kiongozi wa Mlima Kenya? Nani kiongozi wa Mlima Kenya?
Mbeere North should have been an ordinary by-election. 1 constituency, 3 candidates, 1 MP seat. But President Ruto saw something else, a chance to test the true loyalty of Mount Kenya, to prove that the mountain is still with him, and to humiliate his political rival, the man he once called his deputy.
Embu County ndio the only place Ruto ameenda Mount Kenya akakuwa bold. Na siku ya maandamano ndio ilikuwa the most hostile county. Ruto akakaa chini akajiambia, wacha ni force by election. Ruko alikuwa MP, akamtoa akampea CS, akaforce by election Embu. So Ruto anataka kugauge.
So he sent in everything he had, CSs, machinery and money, millions, for my MPs and then his deputy presidents, the one that the court ruled illegal.
Wewe nakuambia kwamba tumefika hapa, chuma chako kiko motoni, do what you thought you can do.
He landed in Mbeere North and promised not to leave until the final vote on November 27th.
I am in Mbeere North, I have just arrived. I am not leaving here until the 28th of November.
This wasn't campaigning, this was occupation.
Nataka tukutane na hao wanaume. Mondo kwa mondo, man to man.
Then something unexpected happened. The impeached deputy president, popular, fiery, and claiming the true mandate of the people, arrived in Mbeere North too. He declared that Mount Kenya belonged not to the state, but to him.
Hii ni bedroom ya nani? Mtu anaweza sema mtu asiende kwa bedroom yake.
And his mission became singular, defeat the president in his own political show of strength. So he backed Newton Karish, the united opposition candidate, a man whose victory would humiliate the president on national television. 2 deputies, 2 camps, 2 visions of Kenya's future, one unlikely battleground, Mbeere North.
The actual people who are on the ballot doesn't even matter. At this point, the people who are on the ballot, who used to do Leonard Mudhende wa UDA na Newton Karish wa DP. Those guys are army, by the way.
In a normal by-election, we would be talking about the candidates. Newton Karish of DP party, Leonard of UDA, and Mboi of CCK. But in this political war, their names are barely mentioned. This race has been reduced to proxy combat, a test of strength between 2 deputy presidents who cannot fight in court, who cannot fight in cabinet, and cannot fight at State House. So they must fight in the villages of Mbeere North.
This is a duel between Gachagua versus Kindiki.
This is no longer an election. It's a referendum of legitimacy.
This is the kind of battle that is kind of do or die for both of these people. Ni do or die. Because sababu Gachagua has to win and Kindiki has to win. Gachagua has to win to prove that he is really the kingpin of the mountain. Right? Kindiki has to win. Kindiki has to win to prove that he can earn his keep, to prove that he actually has something to bring to the table.
So if the president candidate wins, he will claim that Mount Kenya is still loyal, that the impeachment was justified, and that his chosen deputy is the country's true deputy president.
Any chance Ruto ashinde, ile kelele yote Nyerigathi anapiganga akisema Mount Kenya, Ruto his campaign imeisha.
But if Gachagua's candidate wins, it will send a seismic message that the mountain rejects State House, rejects the replacement deputy, and stands behind the man they consider their true champion.
UDA imekufa haijakufa. Mutaizika siku gani? Mazishi ni ya lini ya UDA?
This by-election has become symbolic, a political DNA test to reveal which deputy is the real one in the hearts of the people, not legally, but politically. And in Kenya's history, politics has always beaten law.
Ni fire si fire. Huyo mtu mwambia ataona fire.
Hii mazishi kwa sababu ni kubwa, tunataka ianze mapema. Si vijana wa area iko? Wale wa kuchimba kaburi. Vijana mko? Kaburi mtachimba tarehe ngapi? 20 ngapi? 26. Alafu asubuhi tunataka ikifika saa 2 saa 3 tumalizane na mazishi ya UDA. Si ndio? Turudi kwa biashara.
So on November 27th, the people of Mbeere North will vote not just for a member of parliament, but for a truth that the nation has avoided for months. In this small constituency, far from Nairobi, far from the courts, and far from the power games of State House, Kenya may finally learn who its real deputy president is.
That Mbeere North competition is going to be, I think it's going to be iconic. Sasa Soprano akishindwa, kai kutenda aje? Atalala wapi?
Now, let me tell you the only strategy remaining for UDA and its people. They have only one strategy, and we have learnt it, and we have to speak about it now. Young people are being told to carry their phones on the ballot day, so that when you vote, you take a photo of the ballot, and then there's a place you're going to pass by and get money because you've taken a photo of the ballot. After you voted, you go and get money.
So yani Rigiji kila game unakwanga kadi. Ni wewe ndio nakuuliza. I'm asking you. Yani jana uliamua muosho ni mmoja. Honestly. Kwa kina Roko nyumbani.
Anyway, hiyo wheelbarrow tulisema hapa mlimani tunaifukuza. Yeah? And wait for it. Wenda unasimama mahali unaenda kusema ati leo unaongezea token. Ni vizuri, wacha watu wa Mbeere wakule vizuri.
Ni 500 hatu wawili 500 huku. Sasa ni wazee wanapewa 500.
Kiatu ya ndugu yako mkubwa ikitolewa uwezi toshea, no matter how much you try. Nyinyi wote, the UDA camp, you cannot be trusted with the leadership in Mount Kenya again. And it has nothing to do with Rigathi impeachment. Hata muimpeach and protect home, hakuna mtu angekuwa na shida na nyinyi. But you all chased the elder brother out ndio muweze kudestroy our home. Rigathi. Lakini Rigathi tulisema hakuna cha hicho. You don't bring guns kwa vita ya visu bana. But taraza wao, kimbeza wao kama baiskeli ya kuibiwa.
Subscribe.